In other news tonight, neighbors say they were left in the dark after 2 days in a row of SWAT standoffs in their neighborhood.
The Austin Police Department sent its SWAT team to Monarch Drive in South Austin for a call about a man violating a protective order. The neighbors thought it was over on Thursday, but police did not make an arrest until Friday.
KVUE's Jessica Cha has more.
Monarch Drive in South Austin looked like this last Thursday morning. But by 11 a.m.,
exit the front door with your hands up and empty.
it changed into a serious situation.
Emergency vehicles, SWAT vehicles, response personnel. There was a lot going on.
Police had blocked off multiple streets connecting to Monarch Drive, including the one Matthew Ross lives on. That's when he says officers told him they were attempting to capture an armed man barricaded in a home for violating a protective order.
The amount of personnel would lead a reasonable person to conclude that this was a very dangerous situation.
Ross says when he returned home around 7 in the evening, SWAT teams were leaving.
They all just seemed to be packing up and going home, so thought it was all done, resolved.
So he says he was extremely shocked to find the SWAT team back on Friday morning. According to the Austin Police Department, SWAT responded again to a call on Monarch Drive around 10 a.m. where SWAT was able to arrest the suspect they were looking for the day before. Ross says that would have been nice to know.
They thought that he was threat enough to bring out dozens of personnel and SWAT and EMS and police and everything else for 2 days in a row. Seemed like they could have also said, maybe keep your doors locked and don't go for walks tonight or tomorrow.
Between Thursday and Friday night, Ross says he and other neighbors did not receive any shelter-in-place notification or an alert telling them that the armed suspect they had been looking for had not been caught yet, like neighbor Jim Riscala.
Nobody came to the front door and said, we're alerting you that there is a police action happening.
Riscala says he didn't feel unsafe because of it, but neighbors like Ross did.
My wife, she goes for walks in the morning, in the neighborhood. And there could have been someone with a gun out,
We reached out to APD about their protocols surrounding SWAT calls. In an email, the communications team told KVUE that each call out is dependent on the situation, but the SWAT team does not stay to monitor properties after a call out is done. We also asked if APD issued any public notifications about the 2 calls on Monarch Drive last week. We're still waiting to hear back from them. In South Austin, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.